हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। आज हम यहाँ पे यूआईसी जीआईसी का जो असिस्टेंट मैनेजर स्पेशलिस्ट पोस्ट है फाइनेंस, उसके टॉपिक्स कवर करने वाले हैं। जैसे पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट होगा, कैपिटल स्ट्रक्चर, असेट एलोकेशन एंड कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस। मतलब इसके अपन यहाँ पे 100 क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे सॉल्व करेंगे, क्योंकि यूआईसीसी का जो पेपर है वो 21 दिसंबर को होने वाला है और जीआईसी का जो पेपर है वो 5 जनवरी को रहने वाला है। ठीक है, तो दोनों के अपन कंबाइन यहाँ पे फाइनेंस के कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं। देन उसके बाद जैसे यहाँ पे यूआईसीसी का कंप्लीट होगा, देन मैं फिर से यहाँ पे जीआईसी के लिए कुछ अलग से टॉपिक भी बनाऊंगा। ओके, ये तो रहेंगे ही रहेंगे, प्लस अलग से टॉपिक भी यहाँ पे बनाऊंगा। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। अपन यहाँ पे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, तो देखिए फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन क्या बोला है कि विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द प्राइमरी गोल ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट। तो पोर्टफोलियो मैनेजमेंट का प्राइमरी गोल क्या होता है? टू मैनेज रिस्क व्हाइल अचीविंग अ सेटिस्फैक्टरी रिटर्न। और एक बार जिन्होंने अब तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया होगा वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, ताकि नोटिफिकेशन थ्रू आपको डायरेक्टली वीडियोस जो है इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस के साथ आपको मिल जाए। ओके, तो चलिए सेकंड स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। तो सेकंड क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे, पोर्टफोलियो थ्योरी द इफिशिएंट फ्रंट एंडर रिप्रेजेंट। तो आंसर इज the set of portfolio that maximize return for a given level of risk. Okay. Third question है, what is the primary function of portfolio manager? तो portfolio manager का primary functions होगा to manage the performance of an investor assets based on risk and return. Fourth, which of the following is not an objective of portfolio management? तो आंसर है maximizing return without considering risk. नेक्स्ट है फिफ्थ। अब फिफ्थ यहाँ पे बोला है कि विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग असेट अलोकेशन स्ट्रेटेजीज इज मोर सुटेबल फॉर इन्वेस्टर विथ हाई रिस्क टॉलरेंस। तो आंसर है 100% स्टॉक। नेक्स्ट सिक्स, द कंसेप्ट ऑफ स्ट्रेटेजिक असेट अलोकेशन इन्वॉल्व। तो आंसर है allocating assets based on long term objective and risk tolerance. Next seventh, which of the following is a common strategy used in tactical asset allocation? Answer है adjusting the portfolio periodically based on short-term market predictions. Next, eight question है, which of the following represent the example of core satellite asset allocation? तो आंसर है building a portfolio with large core holding of passive investment and smaller active positions. Next, ninth, according to the risk return trade-off, what happen as level of risk increase? तो आंसर है expected return increase. Next, 10th, which of the following best describe the relationship between risk and return in investment portfolio? तो आंसर है higher risk typically lead to higher expected return. Next, 11th, which of the following risk measure is used to quantify the total risk of an investment? The answer is standard deviation. Next, 12th, what is the purpose of capital market line means CML in the context of risk return trade-off? The answer है to demonstrate the relationship between expected return and total risk for efficient portfolios. Next, 13, what is the primary benefit of diversification in portfolio? तो आंसर है it reduces the overall risk by spreading investment across different assets. Next, 14, what is the key difference between diversification and hedging? तो आंसर है diversification aim to spread risk across multiple assets, while hedging involves using financial instrument offset potential losses. Next, 15, which of the following is example of hedging strategy? Answer है purchasing a put option to protect against fall in stock prices. Next, 16, which of the following describe the concept of correlation in diversification? Answer है assets that move in opposite direction tends to provide the best diversification benefits. Next, 17, in corporate finance, what is the primary goal of financial management? Answer is to maximize the market value of company share. Next, 18, what is the primary function of financial leverage in corporate finance? Answer है to increase return on equity by using debt financing. Next, 19, which of the following is not a source of long-term financing for corporation? The answer is commercial paper. Next, 20, which of the following is typically use of weighted average cost capital? The answer है to determine the appropriate discount rate for valuing a project. Next 21. Which of the following represent the optimal capital structure? Answer is the combination of debts and equity that maximize the company overall cost of capital. Next 22. Which of the following is the advantage of using debt financing in company capital structure? Answer is lower cost of capital due to tax deductibility of interest expenses. Next 23rd. A trade-off theory capital structure suggests that firm balance benefit of tax shield with the cost of financial distress. Next 24. What is picking order theory of capital structure? The answer is firm prefer to use internal financing, then debts and issue equity last. Next 25. Which of the following is the most common objective of company dividend policy? The answer is to maintain a stable and predictable dividend payout ratio. Next 26. What is signaling theory in dividend policy? Okay, the answer is higher dividend are signal of company financial health and confidence in future earnings. Next 27. Which of the following is a characteristics of residual dividend policy? The answer is dividend are determined by the amount of net income after all investment needs are met. Next 28. What is most likely effect of a company declaring a dividend on its stock price? Answer A. The stock price will decrease by approximately the dividend amount of the ex-dividend date. Next 29. Which of the following describe Markowitz efficient frontener? Answer A graph representing the expected return of portfolio relative to its level of risk. Next 30. Which of the following factor does not directly affect the expected return of portfolio? So answer is the correlation between assets in portfolio. Next 31. Which of the following strategy is most appropriate for managing the risk of portfolio that include both stock and bond? The answer is diversify by adding non-correlated assets such as commodities on real estate. Next 32. Which of the following is the primary purpose of using modern portfolio theory? The answer is to create a portfolio that maximize return for any given level of risk. Next 33. Which asset allocation strategy involve allocation of fixed percentage to various asset classes regardless of market condition? To answer A. Strategic asset allocation. Next 34. Which of the following asset classes typically provide the highest potential return but also carries the most risk over a long term? The answer is stock. Next 35. Which of the following is an example of dynamic asset allocation strategy? The answer is shifting allocation between stock, bond and cash in response to changing market condition. Next 36. In which of the following scenario would an investor most likely to use conservative asset allocation strategy? Answer is when approaching retirement and seeking to preserve capital. Next 37. A capital asset pricing model CAPM explain the relationship between the expected return of an asset and which of the following? The answer is a risk-free rate and market risk premium. Next 38. What does a portfolio with higher standard deviation generally indicate? The answer is a higher return potential with higher risk. Next 39. Which of the following risk measure is most appropriate for accessing a stock risk relative to market? The answer is beta. Next 40. Which of the following statement is true about the risk return trade-off? Answer is generally higher return are associated with risk return are with the higher risk over a long term. Next 41. Which of the following is the primary purpose of portfolio diversification? Answer है to reduce risk by investing in assets that do not have perfect positive correlation. Next 42. Which of the following is an example of using derivative for hedging? Answer है purchasing a put option to limit losses in declining stock. Next 43. What is the main purpose of future contract in hedging strategy? Answer is to lock in a future price to reduce the risk of price fluctuation. Next 44. Which of the following would most likely to reduce overall risk of diversified portfolio? Answer है including uncorrelated assets like bond and stock from different sectors. Next 45. Which of the following best describe the term agency cost in corporate finance? Answer is the cost incurred when management act in its own interest rather than its best interest of shareholder. Next 46. What does the term cost of equity refers to? Answer is the expected return required by its equity investor for holding a company stock. Next 47. Which of the following is a key feature of firm capital budgeting process? Answer है evaluating a potential investment opportunities for long-term project. Next 48. What is the primary advantage of using debt financing over equity financing? Answer is it avoids the dilution of ownership in the company. Next 49. Which of the following is a key assumption of Modigliani-Miller theorem regarding capital structure? The answer is there are no taxes or bankruptcies cost. Next 50. What is trade-off theory of capital structure? The answer is firm balance the tax advantage of debts with the cost of potential financial distress. Next 51. Which of the following statement is true about company capital structure? The answer is the capital structure determine mix of debts and equity used to finance company asset. Next 52. Which of the following is a key assumption dividend irrelevance theory proposed by Modigliani and Miller? Answer is dividend policy does not affect company value in perfect markets. Next 53. What does bird in the hand theory suggest about dividend policy? The answer is investors prefer the certainty of dividends over potential future capital gains. Next 54. Which of the following is the primary factor influencing company dividend policy? The answer is a company profitability and cash flow stability. Next 55. Which of the following is a feature of efficient market hypothesis in the context of portfolio management? The answer is security price fully reflect all available information at any given time. Next 56. Which of the following would be most likely to concern for portfolio manager following a value investing strategy? The answer is the stock is undervalued based on fundamental analysis. Next 57. In portfolio management, which of the following best describe the core satellite strategy? To answer है investing in core portfolio passive low cost index fund with portion in active strategies. Next 58. Which of the following risk measure is used to determine the degree of risk associated with potential deviation from expected return in portfolio? The answer is standard deviation. Next 59. What is the main characteristics of tactical asset allocation? Answer is it adjusts the asset allocation dynamically based on market condition and economic outlook. Next 60. Which of the following best describe dynamic asset allocation? Answer is altering the weighting of asset classes in portfolio based on economic factor, interest rate and market performance. Next, 61. Which of the following is the disadvantage of using passive asset allocation strategy? Answer is potential underperformance relative to actively managed portfolio during volatile market condition. Next, 62. In modern portfolio theory, which of the following is used to evaluate the relationship between risk and return for given portfolio? Answer is Sharpe ratio. Next, 63. Which of the following is the key assumption of capital asset pricing model? Answer is all investors hold same portfolio of risky asset. Next, 64. Which of the following is the identification of systematic risk? Answer is a risk that affect entire market and cannot be eliminated through diversification. Next, 65. What does the capital market line represent in the context of portfolio management? Answer is a line showing the return of portfolio of risky asset relative to risk-free asset. Next, 66. What is the main objective of using hedging strategy in portfolio management? Answer is to protect against potential losses due to adverse market movement. Next, 67. Which of the following is an example of systematic diversification? Answer is reducing portfolio volatility by adding stock with low correlations. Next, 68. Which of the following is the most appropriate use of option for hedging? Answer is buying a put option to limit potential losses in declining stock. Next, 69. Which of the following financial ratio is most likely to be used excess company ability to meet short-term obligation? The answer is current ratio. Next, 70. What is the purpose of financial leverage in corporate finance? The answer is to maximize profit by using debt to finance company activities. Next, 71. Which of the following best describe working capital? The answer is the difference between current asset and current liability representing the company ability to pay its short-term debts. Next, 72. In corporate finance, what does capital budgeting primarily involve? The answer is analyzing potential long-term invest to determine their viability. Next, 73. What is the primary focus of picking order theory of capital structure? The answer is firm should first use internal fund, then debts, and lastly equity to finance investment. Next, 74. Which of the following is the main advantage of using equity financing over debt financing? The answer is no obligation to make fixed interest payment. Next, 75. What does trade-off theory of capital structure suggest? The answer is firm weigh the benefits of debts against the cost of financial distress. Next, 76. In which of the following situation would company most likely adopt reducible dividend policy? The answer is a company pay dividend from its leftover earning after all profitable investment opportunity are funded. Next, 77. Which of the following is most likely to the advantage of high dividend payout policy? The answer is attraction of income seeking investor. Next, 78. According to the signaling theory of dividend, which of the following is most likely to occur if company increase its dividend payout? Answer is investor will assume company is confident about future earning and stock price will increase. Next, 79. Which of the following measure is used to assess performance of portfolio in relation to its benchmark? Answer is Jensen alphas. Next, 80. In the context of portfolio management, what does buy and hold strategy imply? Answer is investing in long-term asset and holding them through market fluctuations. Next, 81. Which of the following is a major risk associated with concentrated portfolios? तो आंसर है increase exposure to individual asset risk. Next, 82. Which of the following strategy aim to optimize return by diversification investment across asset classes based on long-term market trend? तो आंसर है strategic asset allocation. Next, 83. Which of the following asset classes typically provide the hedge against inflation? Answer is real estate. Next, 84. Which of the following is disadvantage of using target date fund for asset allocation? Answer is the fund may not perfectly align with the investor specific risk preference. Next, 85. The concept of marginal utility in portfolio management refers to. Answer is the balance between the expected return and acceptable level of risk. Next, 86. In the context of portfolio optimization, what does beta measure? Answer is the asset sensitivity to overall market movement. Next, 87. Which of the following is best represent the efficient front-ender in modern portfolio theory? The answer is the lowest risk portfolio for given return level. Next, 88. Which of the following example is diversification in portfolio management? The answer is holding a mixture of stock, bonds and real estate in the same portfolio. Next, 89. Which of the following strategy is best used to hedge against the risks of declining stock price? The answer is buying put options. Next, 90. Hedging with derivatives is most suitable for investors who? The answer is want to protect their portfolio from potential losses due to adverse price movement. Next, 91. In the context of corporate finance, what is weighted average cost capital? Answer is the average rate of return company is expected to pay to finance its asset weighted by proportion debts and equity. Next, 92. Which of the following best define the term capital budgeting? The answer is the process by evaluating and selecting long-term investment based on profitability. Next, 93. Which of the following is the primary goal of corporate governance? Answer is to maximize shareholder value while ensuring ethical management practice. Next, 94. What is the main advantage of using debt financing over equity financing for company? Answer is interest payment on debt are tax deductible. Next, 95. Which of the following is characteristics of equity financing? Answer is it does not create an obligation to pay fixed return but dilutes ownership. Next, 96. According to the Modigliani-Miller theorem, under which condition does capital structure become irrelevant? Answer is when there are no taxes, bankruptcy cost or asymptomatic information. Next, 97. Which of the following is a key consideration when determining the company dividend payout ratio? Answer is a company earning stability and future investment opportunities. Next, 98. The bird in hand theory of dividend suggests that. The answer is investor values certain immediate dividends more highly than potential future capital gains. Next, 99. Which of the following best describe dividend reinvestment plan? The answer is a method that allows shareholder to reinvest their dividends in additional share of company stock. Next, 100. Which of the following is most likely to increase company dividend payout ratio? Answer is a reduction in capital expenditure. Okay. नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो रहेगा वो मॉक पेपर प्लस सब्जेक्ट वाइज एमसीक्यूज एंड इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस भी अपन यहाँ पे सॉल्व करेंगे। जिन्होंने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो और वीडियो को लाइक कर दो ताकि मुझे भी मोटिवेशंस मिल जाए। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू।